Saeed and Adna did actually touch very well. For me, because when I was young, the question I was asking our people why this happened, they always go back to what they call the British betrayal. And this is when, remember in 1987, we had that agreement with the British government. Somaliland was actually a protectorate. We knew our borders where our people go for grazing of our livestock, as well as our nomads, and everything was very clear. When in 1954, our people woke up one morning in Reserve area and just saw the Ethiopian flag hanging all over our towns. That actually horrified our people. And even that was the thing that actually then, the team that Saeed was talking about, which were educated in Egypt and was taught about the ban Somalism, like Pan-Africanism and Pan-Arabism, who wanted to have greater Somalia, they actually get the chance because the chance they got was that if we unite with the Somali Italians in the south, who also lost land to Ethiopia as well, we will unite together our forces and then get our land back from Ethiopia. That was one of the factors that actually brought about our madness, that we went to Mogadishu and then agreed with them that let's go and form a government together, which actually they betrayed as well at that one. So it was usually for if you talk to the people who live in Reserve area, the elders, they will always say to you the betrayal, the British betrayal brought about the rush that took us into Somalia. Had our land wasn't given away without, because we know, because the point was that the British were supposed to be the protectors of our land, but we woke up to that in 1954. Part of our land has already been given away, and the British knew that agreement with the Ethiopian Imbra from in 1887 to that day when it became clear, but the people of Somaliland were not aware of that one. So that betrayal was something that actually turned everything upside down. However, we paid heavy price, and I'm sure that one day the British and the Somaliland will sit down and talk about why did you do that to us, although Africans agreed that we never talk about the borders again. Thank you. Back to you, Mustafa.
Thank you. And the impression I'm getting from Carla, what she's saying is, you have not joined it. There's no joinment agreement. There's nothing there. Zero. So why you guys keep saying it? We joined it. We had a union. We have this. That's what she's asking me. So why we say that? Why? What's the reason we saying we joined it? There's no. She's been digging last couple of months. She's been digging it. She says nothing there. There's nothing saying Somaliland had a union with Somalia. It's nothing.
Even
this woman, she's been doing this research last couple years. It's nothing. Zero. She worked for the United States government. It's nothing. So why we say we join it? Why we say that? Why? Come on.
Can I answer that question, Mustafa?
Mustafa, can I try to jump in and answer that question?
Saeed is going to do it. Saeed, you too, Saeed, agree with, and come on.
That's Saeed. Other Saeed speaking. I don't know if you could hear each other, so I'll call you after Saeed finishes quickly.
Okay, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. There's no leak